The next step is to do what we call propensity ranking. But just before that, let me make a new data set that contains both the validation observations and the prediction. To do that, I'm just going to select the variables that I'm interested in: credit score, gender, tenure, and we'll include the exited flag along with the propensity to shorten. So let me call that the validation, and let's call it with propensity in there. So we're going to use the function data frame, and we want to use the shorten validation data set, and we will subset only the columns number 1, which is the credit score, number 3, which is the gender, number 5, which is the tenure, and we want to go up to the column number 11, which is the exited flag. Okay, so now we have this data set that contains only these the variables of interest. We want to also include the prediction, and that has to be after this. Just let me print a few observations just to make sure that we did this correctly. And we have what we wanted. So we have the credit score, the gender, the tenure, whether the customer exited, and the prediction. And that is, again, the prediction in this case is a propensity to shorten. Now, we didn't need to do these. It's just to make sure that we have a cleaner data set so that we can visualize this easier. Now, what we used to do before was find what was the best cutoff that actually increased our accuracy in predicting the exited flag. I mean, the response variable. But with propensity ranking, this is different. In propensity ranking, we are interested in determining what are the customers more likely to short so that we can do something with them. So, in other words, we want to rank order these customers according to the likelihood to drop, so that the bank can prepare something or give them, let's say, an offer or a gift, or somehow try to maintain them, call them, and see what if they are dissatisfied in some way. So we can't do that with all the customers. So we would have to just select the what we call the cream of the crop, the top propensities. And that can be, let's say, thousands of customers. I mean, it depends on the problem. So in this case, this is what we're going to do. The first thing that we want to do in this case is being able to sort these data set according to this prediction. And that's what we will do in the next video.